Let's be real. Everyone wants to be good in bed. But how do you actually know if you are? Think about it. Have you ever wondered if your partner is genuinely satisfied or if they're just being polite? Because here's the truth. Most people think being great in bed is about looks or experience. But according to experts, that's not the case at all. In fact, there are 7 clear signs that prove you're better in bed than you think. And the best part? These signs aren't just about physical skills. They go much deeper than that. So, let's dive into it. How many of these signs do you have? Why this matters now. Before we start, let's get one thing straight. Being great in bed isn't about knowing some secret trick or having a perfect body. It's not about experience or trying to act like a movie star. It's about connection, confidence, energy, presence. Because let's be honest, everyone has had an experience that should have been amazing on paper, but ended up feeling, well, forgettable. Why? Because technique alone doesn't make someone good in bed. What really matters is how you make your partner feel. So, if you've ever doubted yourself, or if you've ever wondered whether you're actually as good as your partner says you are, keep watching. Because if you have most of these signs, you might be way better than you give yourself credit for. Sign number 1. You pay attention to your partner's reactions. Let's start with something simple, but powerful. You pay attention. Great lovers don't just focus on themselves. They focus on their partner's reactions, the little details that tell you everything you need to know. For example, the way their breathing changes, the way they move, the subtle sounds they make or don't make. Why is this so important? Because everyone is different. What worked for your last partner might not work for your current one. And the people who are truly great in bed? They're the ones who can read the moment and adjust. They don't just go through the motions, they adapt. They explore. They notice what their partner enjoys and do more of it. And that's what makes someone unforgettable. Sign number 2. You communicate openly. Let's talk about something that most people overlook. Communication. You know what's really attractive? Confidence. And confidence in bed doesn't mean thinking you know everything. It means being comfortable enough to communicate, asking your partner what they like, being open about what you like, checking in, not in an awkward way, but in a way that makes the experience better for both of you. Because here's the truth, no one is a mind reader. People who are great in bed don't just assume. They talk, they listen, and they make their partner feel safe enough to be honest. And when that happens, everything gets better. Sign number 3. You're not just focused on yourself. We all know that one person who only cares about their own pleasure. And let's be honest, no one likes that. The best lovers? They actually care about their partner's experience. And this isn't about ignoring your own pleasure. It's about understanding that the best experiences are mutual. When both people are fully engaged, fully present, and fully invested, that's when the real magic happens. So, if you naturally enjoy giving just as much as receiving, that's a sign you're doing something very right. The secret to a truly compatible sex partner. Let's be honest. Great sex isn't just about attraction. It's about energy, chemistry, and that unspoken connection that makes everything feel effortless. A truly compatible partner doesn't just follow a script. They tune into you, your body, your reactions, your desires, without you having to say a word. They don't just focus on what feels good for them. They care just as much about what excites you. The best partners make intimacy feel natural, exciting, and deeply satisfying. They communicate openly, explore with curiosity, and turn every moment into an experience. Not just an act. They make you feel wanted, understood, and completely in the moment. And that's what makes sex unforgettable. Sign number 4. You understand that foreplay is everything now, this one? This is where a lot of people mess up. Listen carefully. Foreplay is not just an appetizer. It's part of the main course. In fact, for a lot of people, foreplay is the best part. And here's what most people don't realize. Foreplay isn't just about physical touch. It starts way before that. It's the way you look at someone, the way you tease them, the way you build anticipation before anything even happens. A flirty text during the day? That's foreplay. A lingering touch in public? That's foreplay. A whispered compliment that makes them feel desired? That's foreplay. The best lovers don't just rush into things, they build the moment. And that makes everything more intense. Sign number 5. You're confident in your own skin. This is a big one. Confidence is way more attractive than having a perfect body. And when I say confidence, I don't mean arrogance. I don't mean thinking you're the best thing to ever exist. I mean being comfortable in your own skin. Because here's the truth. If you're insecure, your partner can feel it. But if you own who you are, if you embrace the moment without overthinking, that energy is magnetic. And that's what makes someone irresistible. Sign number 6. You make it an experience, not just an act. Here's something a lot of people get wrong. Being good in bed isn't about being technically perfect. It's about the experience you create. Think about it. Have you ever been with someone who was technically doing everything right, but still, something was missing? That's because it's not about the mechanics. It's about energy, presence, passion. The best lovers? They're fully in the moment, not thinking about how they look or what they should do next. They bring passion, not just going through the motions. They create an experience, something that feels special, unique, and unforgettable. And that's what makes all the difference. Sign number 7. Your partner keeps coming back for more. And finally, the biggest sign of all. If your partner keeps coming back, there's a reason. Because here's the truth. People don't crave something that's just okay. They don't get addicted to something average. If someone keeps wanting more of you, if they think about you even when you're not around, if they can't get enough, that says everything. That's the biggest proof that you're doing something right. So, let's recap. If you have most of these signs, you pay attention to your partner's reactions, you communicate openly, you're not just focused on yourself, you understand the power of foreplay, you're confident in your own skin, you make it an experience, not just an act. And most importantly, your partner keeps coming back for more. Then congratulations, you're probably way better in bed than you think. And if you don't have all of these yet, that's okay. Because the good news is, every single one of these can be learned. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these signs do you relate to the most? Drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time.